Hello sharks! Today we'll be talking about why steam power is the best and why it is the innovation of the century. Let's get started. I am Oliver Evans and steam power is the future of American transportation, economy, and commerce. So why did I come up with this idea? The roads and seas roared with hideous engines, which were big enough to be considered a state. Therefore, I had to come up with some sort of solution. And here you have a steam-powered engine. But before I created that engine, I had to find a way to efficiently fuel the engine through steam. So what is steam power and what is steam? Through the condensation of water, steam is produced, and through this production of a hot steam, thermal energy is released, causing mechanical energy to be employed, therefore creating function, movement, and action. This causes efficient and proper production. Examples of steam-powered tools are factory pistons, steam-powered vehicles, steam engine, and processing cash crops. And so sharks, why should you guys even care? If you're from the south, listen up. Is your land too weak for another cycle of crops? Does it take too long to go and sell goods? Does your cotton take ages to process? We've got the solution for you. Steam-powered vehicles will allow you to travel faster and longer distances to your buyer and open to untouched land. Your goods can travel farther than ever before, and countless new selling opportunities. Steam-powered machines and factories work like fine silk. Are you from the north? Still listen up. Are all your factory laborers dying? Too much work into making a single commodity. Can't get your darn goods in time and travels way too slow? We promise to fix that. Steam-powered machinery will reduce worker fatality, increase productivity. Steam-powered ships and vehicles run fast across waters and make sure that you get your goods on time. You will make unprecedented profits with record speed and easy work. So here are 3 ways steam power connects all parts of USA. Number 1, easier and faster trade. Through the creation of steam engine, many subform vehicles were created, and such vehicles like boats, cars, and trains were used for connecting the major urban areas with agricultural and other urban city areas. This would have a massive impact as trade is becoming more unified. The urbanization of America into multiple commercialized cities is increasing, and overall trade can range over large areas and faster. Number 2, efficient production. Factories do not have slow production, rather faster due to innovations like the steam-powered miner, steam-powered printing press, and steam-powered loom, all of which decrease the time it takes to produce a commodity, therefore increase the capacity of a worker, farmer, or factory to produce a good. Last but not least, we have easier and faster migration. Many ambitious individuals chasing the American dream expand westward and further their range. But how do we achieve this under steam power? Easy. By building transcontinental railroads, interconnected mainline masses, and transportation systems secured under Clay's American system, we are able to create an efficient track of trade, therefore making it easier, in fact, for us to travel and move around. This helps us expand westward and open more farmland for crops and help the USA become a greater nation. So why should you guys invest in steam? 2 reasons. First, low investments but high profit. Any businessman or woman knows this, and sharks, I am 100% sure you guys will see this opportunity as a steal. Commonly, without steam, a finite sources of fossil fuel has to be used, which after a while would increase in value due to demand and would be very dangerous to the environment. However, with steam, you have a never-ending cycle of condensation and evaporation, making such fossil fuels worthless. However, alongside steam power, fossil fuels can be very helpful and efficient. Number 2, technological gold. Sharks, this innovation is technological gold. Factories no longer have to depend on their location to thrive. Let's take for instance the Mississippi River factories, which all rely on the trade, canals, and inlets of the Mississippi River to thrive. However, with even factories far in the far reaches of Florida, we can join them and create a strong bond of trade with northern and industrial cities through efficient transportation, as mentioned before, and efficient yield commodity. Here's some data to go with our very, very, very scientific chart. Take your time to read that. Steam history and success. Initiating from the very steam engine, which itself is a byproduct of steam power, we have 2 branches. We have steam vehicles and steam tools. Under steam vehicles, we have steam boats and steam cars. Under steam tools, we have factory tools and agricultural tools. To be more specific, boats can be used to travel shorter distances fairly and efficiently. Cars replace those ragged and old engines. Factory pistons can be used to enhance factory production, and last but not least, like steam-powered loom, many agricultural tools will help with development of cash crops, especially cotton. Sharks, steam is the future of America. It will yield nothing but success and productivity worldwide. And yes, some might say that steam cannot properly run by itself. It relies on fossil fuels like coals to give it a kickstart. But these people fail to realize that enough pressurization and isolation of denser steam particles will replace the use of fossil fuels. Therefore, I finally say, steam is the way to a richer, more united, and a stronger nation. Thank you, Sharks, and have a nice day.